Hi, Sarah. How do you personally relate to CyRoot Academy?
My husband is military, so military spouse. And I'd been in business administration for the last 10 plus years, and I decided I wanted something different. And I decided that I liked technical things. Every job I'd ever been in, they came to me for technical assistance, even though I wasn't in the tech department. And so I figured I was going to look into something technical related, IT, cybersecurity. It was up and coming, at least that's what I was told. And it was, but I didn't know how to go about it.
What do you see as the goal for CyRoot Academy?
In regards to the education factor from the military spouse perspective, that's a big one. A lot of institutions here don't necessarily have the ability to use those specific waivers, and many of us are forced to go down that student loan route. And it's not even just, military spouses, but the actual military themselves, where unless they are going to go into a 4-year degree program, even then, sometimes the waivers and GI bills and things like that don't necessarily cover all of the cost, and they're left having to pay out of pocket exorbitant amounts of money, which puts a strain, family life, personal life, everything like that. So the goal, at least the way I see it, is they have a choice, okay, when they leave. They can stay in the same field that they've been in for 15, 20, 40 years. Most of them are probably burnt out and tired of it and don't want to do the same thing for the rest of their lives, or they can go to school, and that's where all of those obstacles and everything start to come into play. Our hope, my hope, is that we can make it easier for them and avoid those obstacles, or at least help circumvent them as best as possible.
What made you decide to want to join CyRoot Academy?
The founder, I absolutely love her. She's got this amazing charisma and I don't know, ability just to talk and make you believe in what it is that she's saying. But it's genuine and it's authentic and it's real, and you can feel her dream and her vision through what she says. But I also have that personal aspect, and background that I have come from. So for me, CyRoot Academy just it made sense is the easiest way for me to put it.
How do you live the mission to be the light?
One is the education aspect. I mean, I did take a chance and go out there and go back to school and do something different and get an education in a field that I didn't necessarily have a whole lot of knowledge in to begin with. To me, that takes a certain level of guts and faith to make that jump, especially when you have been so set in your life and your ways for so many years. And I think that because I did that, I have, I don't know if I would say unique, but an ability to correlate my experiences with someone who may be going through or considering the same experiences, but hasn't made the decision yet to, to take that leap of faith. And they're still kind of on the fence and wavering and not sure if it's the right idea. So I think because of that, I have the ability to be the light for someone else and help show them the way and that they do have options.